Hi everybody, so today we're looking for the empirical formula for 2014 question 4g, and in this example we're actually given percentages opposed to mass. Now the story is still the same, we're still trying to figure out what the number of moles is, so that's what we must figure out. Now we're dealing with sulfur and oxygen, so we know at the very end it's going to be SO. Okay, we don't know how many sulfurs, we don't know how many oxygens. Okay, that's what we're here to figure out. Okay, so let's start off. Okay, we're going to look for sulfur first. Now, we're looking for the number of moles. Okay, and if that's the case, then for number of moles is going to be number of moles equals mass over mR. Okay, now in this case here, the mR is handy enough if we're going for sulfur, and that's going to be 32. How do we figure out what the mass is? Well, we're going to assume here for all of this that for percentages, that 40% is essentially 40 grams, okay, and 60% is 60 grams, because that will give 40 plus 60 will give you 100 grams, 100%. Okay, so that's all you do is 40 here. Okay, and when you divide 40 by 32, you're going to be left with 1.25. Okay, I rounded up a small bit there of sulfur. And we just put a little box around that. And we're going to do the exact same over here for oxygen. Okay. We'll be a little bit faster now. Okay, equals oxygen. If we're doing it for the number of moles, we're going to be dealing with 60 divided by 16, which is the mR of oxygen. And if we do that, we're going to get 3.75. And that's for oxygen. Now, they're not the same, so they are different numbers, so it's very simple. Okay, all you're going to do is you're going to assume sulfur is going to be 1. So sulfur, SO, we have sulfur is going to be 1, and however many times sulfur, the value here, 1.25, divides into oxygen, okay, that will be what we have down here. Okay, the number of atoms of oxygen over here. Okay, so 1.25, it goes 3 times into 3.75, so we have SO3 over here. That's our answer. And that's all you do. Okay, get the smallest number, divide the smallest number of moles, divide this into oxygen. Okay, so you might have to round up or round down just a fraction, but there shouldn't be too much rounding. Okay, and that's it. Okay, guys, best of luck with it. So.